These pictures of conditions inside the prison camp on Papua New Guinea are the first to show how conditions have deteriorated since authorities officially shut it down. The video sent by a refugee gives an indication of what life is like for the refugees now that the power and the water have been cut off. Calls to turn it back on from as far away as the United Nations have been ignored. This is home for nearly 600 men who came from war-ravaged countries across Asia and the Middle East. Refugees from Myanmar, Afghanistan and Iraq, asylum seekers from Iran and Sri Lanka. Their shared dream was to reach Australia, but this is where they've ended up. Confined to a squalid, abandoned naval base, rainwater collected in rubbish bins.
Because of the dirtiness and, the filthy place that these toilets are. Many people got gastro problems and got very ill because of using these toilets.
Flown to Papua New Guinea on Australian Air Force transports, Canberra has steadfastly refused to accept anyone who tried to reach the country by boat. For 4 years, Australia has paid Papua New Guinea to house the asylum seekers, but the detention centre was ordered shut after Papua New Guinea's Supreme Court ruled that it was unconstitutional to host such a camp. But the men, fearful of threats from local residents, say they would prefer this existence and shelter in towns where they don't feel safe. And aid workers have little faith in the military and police ability to protect them.
My fear is if the 600 men refuse to relocate, my fear is our government may use force. I know our police force. I know our military. We have our own, discipline problem.
Aid workers believe the security forces plan to move the refugees out of the camp in the next few days, by force if necessary. Peter Sharp, Al Jazeera.